Hello? I believe I can fly. Yeah, I believe I can touch the sky. What is going on, guys? My name is James, or ThnxCya, and welcome back to another Minecraft mod spotlight. And today we are going to be taking a look at the fantastic Dungeonpack mod. So yeah, I think if you are anything like me in terms of you like exploring and kind of like the PvP and sort of, you know, going in dungeons and all that stuff side of Minecraft, you're going to love this mod, because what it does is basically it generates loads of awesome random style dungeons in loads of different varieties into your Minecraft world for you to go and explore. Now, all of these are packed with mobs, but as well as that, packed with treasure, so there's loads of loot to be looted. And yeah, this is just my kind of mod, really. It's something that I really like doing, especially in terms of like Let's Plays. This is kind of like a similar mod that was in the Yogbox Let's Play Season 2, which is probably why I think I like it. But yeah, okay, so this mod is really big. Now, it kind of has like 20 sort of smaller style dungeons which are in this world, and as well as that, like 5 or 6 bigger ones. So I don't think we're going to be able to see like every single one in this particular video, but if you'd like to see every single one, there are pictures on the forum thread where this mod is found, which is obviously linked in the description below. So if you'd like to check that out, please feel free to. But what we're going to do in this video is kind of be like really informal. We're just going to go exploring the world, and we're going to find what we find along the way, and we're just going to go and explore it. So I thought this would be a good way to kick it off, because this is one of the smaller ones, but this is just one of many that is, you know, found in this particular mod pack. So let's take a look at it. So it's kind of like the sort of haggard, sort of leafy green thing that's, yeah, in like a swamp biome. And as you can see from the outside, it's not too big, but it does contain a lot of cool stuff, and as well as that, a lot of mobs. So as you can see, there's already 3 skeletons that have found their way out. However, the floor is soul sand, there's a ton of nether wart around, and there are blaze spawners. Oh, happy day. We all love blazes. No, we don't. They're horrible. So yeah, as you can see, there's 2 blaze spawners in here, and it's kind of dark. I'm going to actually put a torch up, just so we can see a little bit about what we're doing here. And yeah, as you can see, there's loads of nether wart, loads of mobs. Ooh, and there's some blazes. And yeah, there's actually this sort of right wing here, which also contains a couple of chests, and it contains ourselves a lovely skeleton spawner. But behind these brick walls here is actually where all the loot is. So I'm going to break through here. What the hell is going? What? Why can't it? What? Oh, there we go. Yeah, you can see there's like 2 iron doors, so you could open these with a button if you wanted to. But yeah, this is like a treasure room. So all of these contain loads of chests. It's kind of just how many you want to go and find. But as you can see here, there's a ton of loot, some horse armor, bits and pieces. So yeah, really, really cool. As you can see, this thing, as soon as you start to step in, gets absolutely crazy. There's like 9 or 10 mobs in here already. Well, a few of them have gone outside. But yeah, these are just going to keep coming. 4 blazes in close proximity is going to be madness. But yeah, just one of many little cool, awesome dungeons. Okay, so I've got a pretty good example of the 2 different styles of dungeon. Basically, we have one of these smaller ones here. Now, the majority of them are slightly smaller, so the things that you're going to be encountering along your way, basically, so you can kind of choose if you want to sort of tackle them or not. So, for example, here, this is just kind of like a random style sort of little fort, basically, which has just got, you know, a few chests and a few spawners and that kind of thing. However, upon finding this, I looked up into the sky. Boom! Yeah. This is a floating NPC village, which sounds amazing, and it kind of is. Basically, this is a huge NPC village which is found in the sky. And as well as that, you kind of have, you know, the villagers. Every single village has a chest in it. However, it also has an iron golem in it, which is really, really cool. So you can kind of maybe use these iron golems for your advantage. You can maybe make like an iron golem sort of farm or something like that. But yeah, this is really, really cool. It's kind of just like a floating island, which is completely different to the ones you'd normally find on the floor. So as you can see, it's huge. And there's also, ooh, an Eye of Ender. Wowzers. And as you can see, in like basically every single one of these, there is a chest, and there is also some hidden chests on the roofs. So yeah, it's kind of just one of the things I found randomly and was like, wow, this is cool. I really, really like it. Very, very awesome. And also, as well as that, in terms of the floating islands, there are also more of them up in the sky. For example, there's one of them straight away, which I spotted over here, which is not connected to this one at all. And it's kind of like a little glowstone thing here, so you'd be able to see this at night, which I think is really cool. And as well, oh god, oh, completely missed the ledge. So it's like made of glowstone and obsidian trees, which I think look really awesome. So this is going to be glowing in the night. There are blazes, which is going to be a bit tricky. But yeah, if we make our way to the front here, as you can see, it's like a little house. But when we go inside, it's going to be packed full of blazes, and there's some chests and stuff in here. Got some nether wart bits and pieces. Oh, there's another chest in there. Oh, a brewing stand. Nice. And if you go upstairs, oh wow, there are 2 enchanting tables which you can use, and there's some more blazes. Okay, so a few little small ones here whilst we're at it. You can actually enable for a huge ship to be spawned in your world. Now, it's slightly sort of buggy at the moment, which is why I haven't enabled it in my particular config. However, that is available should you wish to do so. It's like a massive ship. It's kind of one of the big ones. But there are also some really, really small ones that I thought I'd show you whilst we're at it. So this is just one of them. Just a very, very tiny little ship thing here. It's got 4 chests on it and a zombie spawner. As you can see, 3 of the chests are empty, but 1 of them do contain loot. Now, as well as that, I have actually seen there is another one which is kind of like a health raft. So what that is you'll see like a plank of wood in the water, and it will contain free bread. So basically that's kind of just a little incentive plus thing that you have to kind of explore if you are hungry or whatever. And also, whilst we're at it, I might as well show you another little small one, because I want to try and get as many of them as possible. I was kind of just exploring this area over here, and as you can see, there's that crazy awesome sky, what's it called? Sky Village. But I came across a graveyard, which is always lovely. But yeah, this is just one of the small ones once again. As you can see, man, that thing's huge. Look at the size of it. But yeah, this is just a little ditty graveyard, so if we break ourselves in, kind of standard graveyard Minecraft routine, really. We've got a graveyard, we've got a spawner in here, and of course we have ourselves a loot chest. Now, I haven't actually dug in these. There might be some hidden little bits and pieces in here, so it's kind of up to you guys to go and explore. So yeah, this is really cool. It's kind of fun because these things don't spawn as often as you think they would spawn. So I've basically just been flying in creative mode, trying to find different things. They're really sort of like limited spawn. So there's going to be a lot of excitement when you actually find one of these. They're not like super rare, but they aren't super common. So there is going to be a lot of exploring if you want to find these, which is really, really awesome. So I've found 2 slightly smaller ones again, which we're going to take a look at. And this one spawned awesomely. Check this out, right? It's like a jungle style biome, and then right at the top of the hill here, this is basically like a barn. So this is kind of, I think there'll be some animals and stuff around, but yeah, this is like a barn. Very, very cool. You can make this into a house if you wanted somewhere to stay. But yeah, it's kind of big inside, and it's going to be full of cave spiders, I believe. So yeah, there's 2 cave spider spawners here. It's slightly dim, which means they're going to spawn quite regularly, and of course there is a loot chest. Now, I don't know if there's anything underneath here exactly. I don't think so. But yeah, just another one of these awesome style dungeons. And as well as that, whilst we're here, we're obviously going to have to check this out. I didn't actually see this until I started recording. But yeah, I think this is just called like a fort. So these are sort of one of the smaller ones once again, but these do spawn fairly regularly. And as you can see here, it's just packed full of spawners. Now, I think there is actually some chests and stuff hidden somewhere in here. I'm not too sure where it is exactly. But yeah, just a couple more really awesome ones. So I've been looking around for a little while now, and yeah, I was looking for something completely different, but out of the blue, this thing spawned, and I was like, oh my god, it's so big. And yeah, this is really awesome. So it doesn't look like much from here, but if you actually zoom up, it's like a sort of mini massive village type thing. So this is really cool, and this just spawned out of nowhere. And let's go and have a look inside this. This is a bit impromptu, and it's not exactly what I was planning to show you around, but let's have a look anyway. So yeah, is there any like doors or something? I could just jump myself in, but I kind of think, well, you might as well go through the main entrance, if not at all. Alright, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Oh, is that an entrance or is that a glitch? You know what? We're just going to go in anyway. Okay, so as you can see, the first thing that we have in here is a lot of wheat, a lot of villagers, and we actually have iron golems which do patrol these areas. So you don't have to spend ages trying to... Seeds? I want not your seeds. There we go. So, you know, you don't have to spend ages trying to sort of get these iron golems with all the doors and all that jazz. And there's also readily penned animals. So if you stumble across one of these, this is going to be the perfect place to get all your resources in terms of like food and stuff. So yeah, you've got readily penned animals, oink oink and stuff. And as well as that, you've got all these little villager huts. Now, of course, all of these... What? That is the worst chest in the world. 1 cobblestone. Wowzers. But, oh god. I think this is because it spawned in an ice biome. It's kind of made all this crazy stuff in the middle here, but these obviously have a load of NPC village rooms, all of which contain a load of chests. So, oh no, get out the way. That's a chest full of food. So all of those contain food. I wonder if that's like a little kitchen area.
Ah, hello.
Yeah. So, no, one cobblestone. Ooh. Okay, so these are like 2 sizable chests with all the kind of normal stuff that you would expect. But as well as that, we still obviously have the smaller ones. And yeah, this is so cool. So as you can see, like loads of animal pets, loads of wheat, loads of houses. And it's kind of basically like a little mini NPC city, I suppose. And I use the word mini there very strongly. But yeah, just another one of the awesome things found in this pack. Via the power of the mighty chunk error, I actually managed to find one of these ones. This is one of the bigger ones. It's really funny because I'll show you my level of sort of incompetence. I was looking actually at the pictures of them on the forum page where like this mod is found and stuff, and I was like, wow, that looks amazing, but it's not in the sky, I can't find it. And then I actually read the small print and it said that the guy who made this mod generated this particular dungeon overground because he wanted to have a good picture of it. However, this is one of them which is found underground. So yeah, just before we go in, this is like a really big sort of dungeon style one, loads and loads of rooms, loads and loads of mobs, etc. As well as the overworld spawning ones, which do have little structures that spawn in all the different biomes. There are also underground ones, and as well as that, there are also a couple of them in the nether. So there's pretty much like a full dungeon experience. But yes, the chunk error helped me find one of these, and as you can see, if we jump down, boom. This is one of the dungeons. So, yeah, basically this is just an absolute ton of, rooms. And it kind of reminds me a little bit of a stronghold. Let me just grab some torches. I can press number 1, can't I? Yes. People keep telling me, Jams, use your shortcuts. I will, I promise. So, as you can see here, this is just one of these dungeons. And it's pretty damn cool, I think. Ooh, there's a chest in there. It's basically a maze. Now, from what I saw of this, when I actually did the chunk error, it's probably around 60 rooms big, and it goes up and it goes down. And it's kind of up to you to clear it all out. There you go. See? And, it's kind of up to you to find basically what's going on in here. So, oh my god. Did you hear that? So we've seen a lot of zombies. I'm going to cheat a little bit here. Okay. So as well as zombies, we also have blazes. So, oh my god, it's the mythical cake. Oh no, the cake is a lie. You're a lie. You're a lie. Okay, I'm going to calm down now. But as you can see, yeah, we've got some bits and pieces. We've got some more chests. We've got brewing stations. We've got... Ooh. Check this out. We've got loads of, oh my god, loads of gold just randomly. So I think all the different floors basically have different bits and pieces in them. Oh, look at all the coal. So we've got coal, we've got gold, got Mr. Creeper. What the hell was that? Got a music disc. I got some more evil cake. Got some more evil gold. And so forth. So, ooh, redstone. So as you can see, this thing is huge. And basically this mod is all about exploration. Now... I've kind of decided to do this mod spotlight kind of as like an overview, sort of more of a spotlight than a review. And what I mean by that is that I haven't actually shown you all the structures in here. So I've shown you basically probably about 5 or 6 of about 25 to 30 different structures, because I kind of don't want to ruin the surprise for people who would like to play this mod. So if you are someone who is going to play this mod, there's plenty more to see, believe you me, and loads and loads of cool bits and pieces to go and explore. I wonder if it goes up again. Oh no! I'm gonna go down a couple floors and get out of this water, just kind of see what's going on. Oh god, there's a flood! Oop. Okay. So yeah, I've kind of wanted to do a bit of a brief overview. I haven't wanted to ruin too many things about the mod. However, if you are interested in seeing some more of the structures, because there's a few more small ones, well, there's a lot more small ones, and there's a couple more big ones, you can go to the page where this forum is found, and you can have a look at the pictures if you would like to do so. But yeah, I really love dungeon-style mods. I think they're an amazing way of kind of exploring and finding new bits and pieces. It adds like an RPG style. Oh my god, look at that corridor. Windy. But yeah, it adds kind of like an RPG-style element to Minecraft, which, well, obviously it's fairly RPG, I guess, in some ways, but it adds like that extra level of it, and in terms of exploration and stuff, it's really, really cool. So I really like this mod. It's definitely one of my sort of favoured styles of mods, and I think if you install it, you're going to enjoy it too. So yeah, I'm going to stop running around here like a madman, and yeah, I'm going to probably finish the video here. So, oh my god, there's more. Yes, there is. So as you can see, there's so much. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Incidentally, if this is the first time you've ever seen any of my stuff, my name is James, or ThnxCya, and if you'd like to see some more, please consider subscribing to the channel or checking out some more of my content. And if you do, I really hope you enjoy it. Also, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like on it. That would be super appreciated by myself. But until next time, thank you once again for watching. As always, it has been a pleasure. Thanks, and see ya!